Hello, welcome to SHM Cardboard Kings. I'm Dan, and I do online sales for singles, sealed comics. And today we will be opening up a case of Everfest. I guess my first forewarning is, sorry if things get a little scuffed. There's a crazy thunderstorm outside, so I'm not sure I'm going to maintain internet this whole time, which is unfortunate. And after the issues we had Friday with Riled Up, I've moved to a new multi-streaming service. So hopefully that helps with the throughput and the bitrate. So, fingers crossed on that. I'll be keeping an eye on everything to make sure it doesn't get too bad. F's in the chat if we disconnect. If you're interested, when I stream, I usually stream 3 times a week. Sometimes different days, but I release a schedule ahead of time. So today I'll be, I think it's Sunday, Sunday, I think Thursday, Friday this week. But it's on my Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram, if you want to go ahead and take a look at all of that. But, before, I don't want to test my luck too much with the internet and the quality, so we're going to go pretty quick into this box opening. Now, why am I opening Everfest? Everfest is probably, if not my second most opened set that I have done. We can look at these hunt cards. Actually, let me pull up my EV sheet so I can look at this a bit. So last week when I calculated the EV on this set, during I think our first Riled Up podcast, I saw that the EV for a case was $206, and the cost for that case was $186. So that's usually a good sign that you can start buying up some sealed. Now, since then, there was Milwaukee with the Verdant Smear match. Even though, it's both two Verdances, but two very different style decks. And with that came Healing Potion getting buffed, and a handful of other pretty important cards for a lot of different heroes inside of Everfest. Everfest kind of has a catch-all. All heroes have something they want out of it, so it's more in demand now. So the current EV for that is $227.87. Realistically higher than that. I don't calculate in majestic foils, commons, rares, where a lot of the money is. So our chases are a little odd in this. They're really not that much. And you're going to notice a lot of these are majestics, which is a rarity in most sets. Well, the first, of course, is the Fable, which has actually managed to hold on to the top spot of most valuable card, which you don't really see too much anymore. But it's still only, I think, $78 or $71. So not as great as it could be, but it is what it is. Sorry, I should have had this up before. I was fighting for my life on Restream. All right, now Aether Wildfire is an extended art. This set has a lot of extended arts, has a ton of cold foils. Probably too many cold foils. Arguably the set that totally killed cold foil value across the board. But the extended arts here, you're going to see 3 of them. We got the Aether Wildfire, we got the Pulverize, and we got the Winds of Eternity. Aether Wildfire is at 40. The Pulverize is at 35.40, and the Winds of Eternity is at 28. Now, the other two big cards here is our actual Majestic that it'll be living in the Majestic slot. Is our Swarming Gloomveil. And then the only legendary to be up high. These are all cards that are over 25. These are the only cards over 25. And you might be thinking, wow, that's pretty brutal. I mean, this Arcanite Skullcap's 34. How are you going to get value if none of your cards are that high? Well, these might not be high, but the Majestics, about a third of the Majestics are over $5. All over half the cold foils, of which I think there's like 30, over half of those are over $5 now. Where they used to almost every cold foil used to be under $1. So value's coming back in, and you might be going, hey, wait a sec. The second highest chase card, the very first double-sided Marvel, despite not actually being a Marvel, is Majestic, isn't on this list. Where's Starvo? Well, bravo, star of the show is only sitting at $24. So I had to cut off at 25. Bravo used to go for like $150. It is, well, since hitting Living Legend, fallen out of favor. But, you know, with Living Legend coming up, and we're really hoping to see that come back up. So, I mean, there's our boy, right? Like, so anyways, that being said, we are prepped and ready. We will begin the opening. So, I love this set, and that's one of the reasons I opened so many of it. And also, when I started my online store, I needed to flesh out a lot of my store, my inventory. The way the TCG works is you only get like 100 card slots until you level up, and then you get like 500, then you level up, then you get 1,000, or 10,000, and then at level 4 you can have unlimited. So it was pretty limited on what you could list, and I decided to go with Everfest because it was cheap, because it had very well sought after cards. I mean, the Swarming Gloomveils, I think the Swing Bigs used to be much bigger. Battering Bolts are still strong. Shimmers of Silver were going right. Revel and Runeblood. Tons of pretty key cards. And I love Bravo. So I was very excited. And the whole idea of the Everfest was really exciting to me. I like the fact that this set had, they called a carnival slot with various interesting. So that's why there's so many extended arts. That's why there's so many cold foils. That's why we got our first double-sided Marvel. Now, oh wow. I'm just gonna show you how cool this one is. I love the whole big tent, like pop-up box. I mean, for these earlier sets, I think this was the most unique, the most amazing. Like, I love like all the big pop-up tent, like the ads, you know, the feats of strength, oddities, everything. It was really cool. And for its time, it was very heavy on potions, which no one cared about, and necklaces, and you know, talismans, I should say, you know, ahead of their time. At the time, no one cared. You know, there's Potion of Deja Vu, Potion of Luck. Those were kind of sought after. All the other potions, kapooey. No one cares. Now we got healing potions. Healing potions are like 15 bucks. Crazy. This is also the first set with the paper packs. I love paper packs. Actually, I love this pack. And the design of this, I don't know. The whole design of this is just beautiful. I think this is the first set where they really went all out on the packaging. And I don't know if it's because it went paper. Maybe it's easier, but I really appreciates it. I'm gonna shrink these boys down a little bit more. But paper packs we go. Oops, 1 sec. Oh no, I'm gonna knock everything over. Let me get the garbage, well, not garbage, recycle bin. Oh, I'm gonna knock everything over. Okay, sorry, I should have gotten that recycle bin earlier. And away we go. First box, first pack. Let's get something crazy, right? No. And of course, I got my handy dandy 3 over here. And any cards that I open up here, if you're interested in, you can message me or hit me up on one of the socials. My socials being Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. We can hold them. I can sell them to you directly, or if you go to cardboardkings.shop, you can buy through my TCG stores. Go to the one that's not direct. Most of these will be listed within 24 hours of this opening. So, let's begin. I don't remember the order of this, and these are only a 10 card, so this will be pretty quick. We got Wax On, Phantasmal Haze, Outland Skirmish, Coalescence Mirage, Veiled Intentions, Pry, which I really like the art for, because it's just like, you know, picking through his mind. It's cool. Timekeeper's Whim, also a really cool card. Our foil, even bigger than that. We're starting off with a foil rare. Solid. Our second rare, the same exact one, non-foil. Okay. And Passing Mirage. So I think this goes 7 commons, foil, carnival slot, rare slot. Or rare majestic slot, I think. The final 2 might be mixed up a little, but we will see how that goes. All right, another Wax On, Steadfast, Ride the Tailwind, Bare Fangs, Veiled Intentions, another Pry, Shrill of Skullform, and our foil Frostbite. Now these used to go for a pretty penny. I don't think they're worth much now because ice is sort of out of meta, but I'm probably going to hang on to this and wait until ice comes back and then sell it. We got Clarity Potion and Thunderquake. Those are rares. Twin Twisters, Steadfast, Macho Grande, Ride the Tailwind, Read the Glide Path, Rotary Ram, another Frostbite. Our foil is Outland Skirmish. Now, I talk a lot about the newer cards, how cool their newer foils are. This is still like the older style foiling, which, I mean, it's nice. It's not as cool as the new ones, though. High Striker. And that's a solid first Majestic. Swing Big, coming in at $22. So that's a nice first hit. And like I said, I mean, this case costs $186. I mean, after taxes, it comes out to about $200. The break-even point being $230 for it, because there's the, well, technically it's a 14.75% fee rate, but ooh, Drowning. I like, that's a cool art card. Now the Prime, But so 230 is what we're trying to hit with the EV, at 227. That shouldn't be too hard to do. A foil genus Watchneed. Probably the most worthless foil Majestic in the entire set you can get. But it looks pretty cool, actually. I might hang on to that. Oh, I mean, I definitely will hang on to it. Poor genus. Need more merchant heroes is, I think, the biggest problem. I really like both of the ones. Kelvedon? Kelvedon? It's the other one. T-Bone. Oh, let me see. Let's do boop boop. Okay. Sorry, give me uno momento here. We're gonna get chat up there a little bit more. Fixin' overlays, top down. Let's just increase the opacity on that a little here. Okay, that should be good. Boop boop. Okay, back to the pack. Outland Skirmish, Coalescence Mirage, Bad Beats, Failed Intentions. That's a gorgeous layout. Timekeeper's Whim, Reek of Corruption, Payload, a foil Rune Blood Incantation. This is actually, despite my comments about the rest of the set, I think this one's pretty cool. It's a solid, cool looking foil. In our Carnival slot, Cold Foil Potion of Luck. Not that long ago, this would have been one of the best cold foil hits you could have gotten. Now, I think it's sitting closer to like $3 or $4, but still not too shabby. I really like the style of these potions. And we get a high roller. Actually, I should probably put it in a sleeve. There's blows. Okay. First cold foil of the day. So the Majestic rate is 1 in 4. What is that? I think it's a 1 in 20. 1 in 20 for the cold foils. So I think no, it's actually better than that. So I think we average 1.5 cold foils per box in this set. Seismic Stir, In the Swing, Blade Runner, Ride the Tailwind, Fatigue Shot, Zoom In, Pyroglyphic Protection. And as you can see, like as we're going through this, just a little bit of cards for everyone. Ooh, that's a nice foil. I mean, not a valuable foil, but that's a pretty foil. That's, yeah, these are the things that matter in life, right? Oh my gosh, please. There we go. Okay, and our Potion of Ironhide. Our Rolling Thunder. Go back. Sorry, I'm gonna move. I gotta move some things around here. Dashboard. Oop. Did the stream die? It says I have excellent connection. I don't know, man. Unstable. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some more tweaking. Sorry about that. If it's a bit jumbled for you. Macho Grande. Twin Twisters. Wax On. Rotary Ram. Timidity Point. Read the Glide Path. Drowning Dire. I really like that Drowning Dire. Our foil Twin Twisters. And our slot, even bigger than that. And a Rune Blood Incantation. And as far as some other openings, I've got a case of Rosetta on the way. PayPal is currently in the middle of ruining my life and has held all of my funds for the last couple sales I've done. So as soon as those are released, I do plan on getting a couple more cases. I think we will be doing a box of Pokemon as well. Not really a box. It's going to be Scarlet Violet 151. So that should be coming up soon if you want to see some Pokemon openings. Coalescence Mirage, Bad Beats, Timekeeper's Whim, Fatigue Shot, Reek of Corruption, Spectral Shield. Ooh, this is a extended art. Pick a card, any card. It's a solid card. Even bigger than that. And Passing Mirage. My Rosetta cards have been flying off the store shelves. So I really need to stock that up. So depending on when the Pokemon is coming, I might do a double up opening week. Thursday, I think I have scheduled for my mail call. Talisman of Ties. Ooh, Majestic Winds of Eternity. So mail call this week will be... I've been picking up a ton more of some cheap spec cards. Though quite a few of the orders ended up canceled. But I do still have a stack, probably like 8 inches high, of envelopes filled with cards. Haven't opened them yet. And on top of those cards that I'll be opening, and we can go over those on stream. Those are almost all Majestics and promos. I will also be doing... We haven't done a mail call on comics yet. I mean, I've done a collection that I've picked up. Ooh, Reek of Corruption. That's a beautiful foil. Love that. Amulet of Assertiveness, and Emerald Scolding. That actually is a promo of this set. I have got quite a handful of those. But while I've done the comic collection, I haven't done any of my pull lists. So I've got a pull list through Things from Another World. And I have that monthly. So we'll go through. I've got actually my last 2 months are still packed up. And in Actually, they're just in the corner over there. I meant to go over that when we did the collection, but man, that collection took way more time than I anticipated. Foil payload actually looks pretty cool too. Wow, actually, I really like that. Yeah. Okay. Another even bigger than that. Slice and dice. So that'll be fun. I got. Well, we'll go over my pull list when we get to that day. Seismic Stir. In the Swing. Blade Runner. Reek of Corruption. Payload. Pyroglyphic Protection. Timidity Point. Foil Timekeeper's Whim. I actually really like this. This is maybe my favorite rainbow foil. I'll say before I call 10 other cards my favorite rainbow foil. But I just love how trippy this card looks. Carnival Slot, Amulet of Echoes, and a Thunderquake. Gosh, I really hope this is streaming. Is it? Am I still streaming here? I don't know. This restream thing. It is. Okay. Good. This restream app is just currently locked on a single thing. And it shows them streaming to everything else, but it is unnerving. It's really not great to see yourself totally frozen up on the screen. Another foil Timekeeper's Whim. And a Healing Potion. Actually, I didn't even check to see what the Healing Potion rare is at. And an Icelander. That's a solid 15 cents right there. Fingers crossed on the normal Healing Potions going well. Twin Twisters. Steadfast. Macho Grande. Payload. Pyroglyphic Protection. Timidity Point. Read the Glide Path. Our foils and Outland Skirmish. Another Amulet of Assertiveness, and Runeblood Incantation. About 75% of the way through the box at this point. Hoping for at least 2 more Majestics to show up. Wax On, Rotary Ram, Frostbite, Drowning Dire, Foil Drowning Dire. How'd they do this one? Mostly the water weapons. It's kind of like another whole one, but looks pretty cool. This round's on me. With the Stonewall Confidence, Oldham, Lexi, Briar. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna blank on the bard's name. But this is I think this was also used in the promos for the set. Big fan of that. Is the card worth much? I don't think so. High Roller. Bare Fangs. Bare Fangs looks really cool. Oh, please. There we go. Yeah, I really like Bare Fangs. All the spikes all over the armor. Looks like some World of Warcraft stuff. Bad Beats. Pry. Shrill of Skullform. Veiled Intentions. Foil the Ladies. This is life of the party. Well, I don't collect these ones. I really should. I only do the promos for the most part. Maybe I'll expand out, like the Stone Rain guy. But beautiful, beautiful foiling. Life of the party never disappoints. Amulet of Echoes. Pulverize. Pulverize, not extended art, but still. I don't know if anyone actually plays this anymore. Actually, I don't even know if it's even worth anything in non-extended art. Let me see. Let me see if it'll show up real quick. Pulverize. It's a $3 card. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Man, the legendaries in this set are just miserable. Silver Palms down at 850. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Let me see. Actually, let me. What are the rest of the legendaries that we could be pulling here? I am looking to hopefully pull one legendary. Oh, there's 3 legendaries: the Skullcap, Bastion, or the Slagmite, Bastion of Eisenloft, and Silver Palms. So, Arcanite Skullcap, obviously most valuable, sitting at 34. Stalagmite sitting at 15. Silver Palms all the way down to 850. A miserable showing in the legendary slots. Seismic Stir. In the Swing. I really like In the Swing too. Lots of redheads in this entire game for some reason. But I do greatly enjoy those sword swings. It's very soul, not Soul Eater, Demon Slayer. Blade Runner. Timekeeper's Whim. Reek of Corruption. Payload. Fatigue Shot. Another foil Twin Twisters. With a cold foil Crown of Reflection. What is this set at? Let me see if I can quickly pull that up. I'm pretty interested. Majestic. Wow, $5. Unfortunate. But oh man, it looks pretty. This actually cold foils really well. And a slice and dice. So, I mean, honestly, not too bad. Much better than expected so far. And the cold foil, well, I mean, granted, we're only 1 box in. We got 2 cold foils. So I guess, you know what? That's, this is a pretty solid box, I would say. We'll see how it goes. Macho Grande, Twin Twisters, Zoom In, Pyroglyphic Protection, Rotary Ram, Timidity Point, a foil Fatigue Shot, another even bigger than that, and a Thunderquake. Wax On. Steadfast. Actually, Steadfast I've always found to be a pretty beautiful card as well. I like the holding the shield against the darkness. Wild Ride. That's always a fun one. Ride the Glide Path. Drowning Dire. Veiled Intentions. Pry. A foil Teklo Pounder. I'll take that. I don't think it's worth much, but anymore. And then Potion of Luck and T-Bone. I will say that the mech ones are pretty good. Yeah, Tecmo Pounder's pretty strong. Maybe this will be a hold on. We'll see what it's currently valued at. Bear Fangs, Phantasmal Haze, Outland Skirmish, Coalescence Mirage, Shrill of Skullform, Timekeeper's Whim, Fatigue Shot, and a foil Wax On, with Talisman of Featherfoot and Pierce Reality. 3 packs left in box 1. Bad Beats, Seismic Stir, In the Swing, Reek of Corruption, a Spectral Shield, Payload, Zoom In, a foil Reek of Corruption. Then we got Pick a Card, Any Card, and Emeritus Scolding. Actually, did I put... I probably should have kept that separate. The extended art pick any card. Because value-wise, the extended arts are higher than normal. Though I think pick a card any card is probably still under $1. But I like the extended arts. I don't pull very many of them, despite how many cases I've opened. I think I was on case 6 when I pulled both Servo and the Fable in the same box, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm just done with this set. I don't know, might have been a good call, but here we are again. The value calls. Rotary Ram. Foil Emeritus Scolding. Talisman of Balance. And another Majestic Imposing Visage. Which puts us at 7 non-foil Majestics. 8 if we include it. Oh, actually, technically 9 if we include the cold foils. So we're ahead of the curve on Majestic pull rates for this box, which is always nice to see. This is the final pack. Wax On, Steadfast, Ride the Tailwind, Timidity Point, Drowning Dire, Veiled Intentions, and a foil Mache Grande. We get High Striker, which is also one that we want to see in extended art down the road, and Release the Tension. So, pretty solid first box. The foil Tecmo Pounder will probably be held on to, and that'll pay off down the road. We got our first extended. We got a double cold foil, Potion of Luck and Crown Reflection, both sitting around 5. Swing Big, probably our biggest hit of this box, with I would say maybe Pulverize is our second. I'll have to take, not sure offhand. I mean, not great, but it's up there. Yeah. All right. Let us. We'll consolidate these down a bit. Get ready for box 2. All right. Let's see if I can not break this one when I. Come on. Oh. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. It's just such a cool box design. I don't know. I can't get over it. All right, first pack, box 2. Big money, big money, big money. See what we get. Start off with a Blade Runner, Seismic Stir, Macho Grande, Twin Twisters, Shrill of Skull Form, Timekeeper's Whim, Fatigue Shot, a Foil T-Bone. One of the, I don't know if they're still valuable, but I think the red T-Bones foils used to sell for like $1. We got a Smashing Good Time. And Helm of Sharp Eye. So our first Majestic, I think this is a pretty solid 25 cents. So not exactly what you want to see, but there it is. Steadfast, Ride the Tailwind, Wow Ride, Rika Corruption, Pyroglyphic Protection, Read the Glide Path, Timidity Point, and the Foil Ride the Tailwind. Looks kind of cool. We got a Talisman of Warfare and another T-Bone. Oh man, I cannot open packs some days. And of course our paper packs going straight to the recycle bin. Feel good about your box openings. Rotoram Pry. Another foil fatigue shot. Pick a card. 100 wins. Fairfangs, Bad Beats, Blade Runner. I got all the B's out of the way. Shrill Skull Form, Veiled Intention, Pyroglyphic Protection, Payload, and a Foil Wild Ride. Talisman of Recompense, and a Slice and Dice. Seismic Stir. In the Swing, Macho Grande, Twin Twisters, Timekeeper's Whim, Fatigue Shot, Zoom In, and a Foil Zoom In. I actually really like the Foil Zoom In. The grid lines look so cool. Yeah. This is some more hackers looking stuff. I dig it. Pick a card. And Spring Tidings. I really thought the Spring Tidings used to be one of the big hits in this box. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I don't know where it's at nowadays. I still don't know. Okay. Not very high, so probably... Oh, there it is. It's like $1. Okay. Actually, let me... If this isn't going to actually show me anything, I'll make sure I got kick up so I can see if anyone's saying anything over there. Bare Fangs, Coalescence Mirage, Wild Ride, Pry, Shrill of Skull Form, Timekeeper's Whim, Fatigue Shot, another Foil Payload, Talisman of Tithes, Runeblood Incantation. Ride the Tailwind, Wild Ride, Steadfast. A Quicken. I think that's the first Quicken token so far of the night. Drowning Dire. And a foil Release the Tension. This is also another one of the Armory promos. So, needless to say, you'll be seeing a lot of these later this week. Oh, we got Bingo. I like the art of that. And Emeritus Scolding. So, probably not the best box we could have asked for yet, but, you know, we're not even 25% of the way in. We've got 3 Majestics. Lots of room for things to go well. We got Wax On, Outland Skirmish, Phantasmal Haze, Bare Fangs, Reek of Corruption, Rotary Ram, Pry, a foil Bad Beats, Amulet of Oblation, and High Roller. And I do get asked, like, hey, you know, why don't you open up the rare boxes? Why aren't you, you know, going for those cards? And the simple answer is it's just not worth it. I run a business. I am not in, like, my business isn't making money off streams that can afford to take a 90% loss on a box like most old Magic. Ooh, foil Rotary Ram. Life of the Party and Haze Bending. So I have to stick to opening up cases that have very good EVs. And that doesn't always necessarily mean you get those big crazy cards. Not like Poor Wubby. Poor Wubby over there paying $10,000 a pack for beta cards to, you know, pull a $700 Nightmare. I can't afford to lose $9,000 on a pack with no chance of, even if he would have pulled the best cards, if he pulled half of the Power 9 in that box, I like that foil failed. He could not pay off the cost of that booster box. So, needless to say, nothing too old and new rare, but we still get lots of opportunities for cool pulls, rare pulls, marvels, serialized, all that through the more modern Flesh and Blood cards. All right, ride the Tailwind. This set just happens to be pretty evenly spread out with its value. It's not all just sitting in a couple cards, which is actually really nice for openings. That means you don't necessarily have, well, you should still open your 8 to 16 cases to fully get that rounded EV, but you're not going to be as swingy as a set like Dusk Till Dawn, where like 80% of the Majestics are below $1 or below $5. So those have a big chance to get real low value boxes. These boxes are more likely to sit around the mid-range or higher. Foil Phantasmal Haze. And a Healing Potion. I think even the not, I'm gonna have to look it up here. I need to know rare. What's a normal Healing Potion sitting at? Let's see. Probably not a lot, but 20 cents. It's not too bad for a rare. Actually, what's our Thunderquake Blue is our biggest rare hit. Non-foil at 47 cents. Arcane Lanterns at 44. Actually, this is a surprise. Okay, so how many is this one? Let's see, count. So there are 18 cards over a dime for rares, which is pretty uncommon we're going to be looking for... Oh, yeah, T-Bone Blue is the one I was... Okay, so that's a solid foil pick. Passing Mirage is at 43 cents, which I think I just opened up. Arcane Lantern, we have not seen yet. That says at 44. Yeah, there's a lot of cards. Actually, how many? There's 9 rares over 20 cents. So, you know, when you're calculating EV, these rares don't count into that. A lot of the rainbow foils don't. I'm probably going to be working in rainbow foils here going forward. Oh, Aether Wildfire. A standard Majestic, not the extended art, but still a solid pull. So I'll be revising it, but I do kind of give myself a little bit of leeway. The commons, the rares, and all that usually kind of make up that 15 or 14.75 or 25%. 25, maybe it's 14.25%. That is the fees for TCG. So we're in a good spot. Ooh, oh yeah. This is okay. You know what? Well, no, the Timekeepers is still really cool, but this is like easily a top 3 foil for me in the swing. All the ladies and Emeritus Golden. We're now in the back half of box 2. Bad Beats in the swing. Wax On, Macho, Reek of Corruption, Payload, Zoom In. Ooh, a foil Seismic Stir. Honestly, another very solid foiling. Smashing Good Time, and another Genus. Okay. Actually, you know what? I just realized I don't think I didn't even put poor Genus in the foil Majestic pile. We actually did really well in that first one. I think that makes that actually 10 Majestics total. I mean, that foiling on Genus probably puts them up from 15 cents to 25 cents. Blade Runner. I really like Blade Runner too. Twin Twisters, Outland Skirmish, a Rune Chant, Pyroglyphic Protection, Read the Glide Path, Rotary Ram. Ooh! Another extended art, Thunderquake Red. Shame it's not blue. Thunderquake Red extended art still is a $1.50 pull, so we take those. Clarity Potion and T-Bone. This might be my best. I almost never get extended arts. It's actually very frustrating, so I like that. The fact that I've gotten 2 so far, 1 per box, is, I mean, financially not amazing, but for me, I love it. I love to see it. Take your swim, foil Timidity Point. There's our Arcane Lantern. There's 45 cents right there. And slice and dice. Or 40 cents, I think. Still one of the more valuable rares you'll get in a set. Wild Ride, Bare Fangs, In the Swing, Pry, Shrill of Skullform, Fatigue Shot, Zoom In, and a foil Steadfast. I was actually waiting for this one to show up. I really like this one too. The way that they have like the shadow just banging off that shield is so cool to me. Another top 3. That's probably the 5th one I've put in my top 3. Potion of Deja Vu. This used to be one of the most valuable cold foils. This isn't a cold foil, but it used to be big. Signal Jammer. Another huge card in my vault collection because I don't think it's gone like over a quarter yet, but by golly, one of these days. One of these days. So we've hit our 6 Majestics. Things could be better. Haven't hit a cold foil yet. And I'll note that unlike some of the more modern Belgian packs, these cards all come out beautiful. Oh, all right, foil pry. I haven't seen any damage cards or anything yet. 100 wins. Everything came out really nice. I don't know if they just put more effort and care into this first paper pack set. I know Prof did a lot of independent testing on that to make sure that they would look good, because people were really concerned about it. But easily, probably, if not the biggest innovation to come out of Flesh and Blood, my most loved. Bare Fangs foil, Amulet of Intervention, and a High Roller. 5 packs left. Let's see if I get another cold foil. Steadfast, Bare Fangs, Blade Runner, Collectables Mirage, Rotary Ram, Drowning Dire, Veiled Intentions, a foil 100 wins. Not extended art, that's another one of the extended arts that we want. A Smashing Good Time, and Pierce Reality. A lot of those, like the Pierce Reality, the Mirage cards, they all have that really cool looking, I don't know, like the Veil. What was it? Veil looking. Alright, let me see. Oh, let me pull up another one. Let me see if I can find another one here. Show you what I'm talking about. Never gonna get another one. Oh, foil Shrill. Amulet of Ignition, and Runeblood Incantation. Oh gosh, 3 packs left. Come on, value. Any value. Wild Ride, Steadfast, Ride the Tailwind, Payload, Zoom In, Reek of Corruption, Pyroglyphic Protection, and a foil Blade Runner. Cool. Life of the Party, Release the Tension. Maybe this is going to be a dud box. Wax On, Outland Skirmish, Bare Fangs, Coalescence Mirage, Rotary Ram, Timidity Point, Read the Glide Path, another foil Drowning Dire, Amulet of Haven Call. Ah, we got another Majestic, Rain Razors. Oops. Last pack, box 2. All of our faith in this one. Oh, Rain Razors is $13, so that's actually not a bad hit. In the Swing, Drowning Dire, Silver, Veiled Intentions, Pry. This is certainly a foil Majestic, and it looks really awesome. Value-wise, not the best. But This will pretty easily sit in my vault. Ooh, cold foil potion, healing potion, in the same as a foil majestic. That's a solid pack. So there's actually, it's only $10. $10 for the foil, cold foil healing potion now. It was up to 15. I might just have to, let's see how things go, but nice. Yeah, this is probably the best cold foil I could have asked for. Next to, like, Bravo. So, I mean, so the cost of this box does come out at, like, let me see, like $50 is basically what I'm paying a box. So with that, you know, the healing potion's 10, rain razor's another 10. We got about half our value back, I think. Yeah. All right. Box 3. Man, we're getting quicker at these box openings. I probably won't be dilly-dallying as much on the first 7 cards, so we're gonna go kind of a speed round here until I get distracted, which will happen very quickly. All right, let us begin. Speed round, box 3. Foil zoom in. Cash out. Okay. Slice and dice. Cash out, I believe, is banned. Or is that cash in? Maybe it was cash in. One of the caches is banned. Either way, not very valuable. Foil Macho Grande. Another arcane light or lantern. Thunderquake. So, you know, not a majestic. Worth more than about half the majestics as a rare, but not quite there. Reek of Corruption. Potion of Luck. Earth Floor Bounty. I think another one that has, I think there's a cold version extended art of this one. Used to be a better hit, not really as in demand anymore. I need to stop cutting I keep cutting my fingernails so that my fingies look beautiful for you. And then I can't open these packs. All right. Ooh, foil majestic dissolution sphere. Not a valuable one, but still a foil majestic, I guess. Potion of seeing. Emeritus scolding. Yeah, I hope you appreciate those clean thingies. Just want to give a peek-see. Oh no. Well, I guess we're not getting it. Well, I'll have to download the bot off Twitch. Looks like the YouTube stream just died again. Okay. Classic YouTube. Alright. Got a foil Blade Runner. Beautiful looking card. Cold foil Talisman of Featherfoot. Slice and dice. I really wish I could get the cold foils to properly... I don't know. There's got to be some magic to this. Maybe I'll have to get a special light set up just for cold foils. They just look so much better in person than they can ever look on camera. Phantasmal Haze. Actually, yeah, that's right. Sorry. High Roller, right to the foil. Smashing Good Time. And another Teklo Pounder. Not a foil one, but it'll sit around and appreciate in value pretty nicely. Foil Rotary Ram. Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac. I think another one that can have an extended art. Not this time. Pretty worthless. This blue T-bone, probably worth more than that Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac. But you can't deny the fact that Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac is the most fun to say majestic in the set. Another foil Bare Fangs, Talisman of Balance, and High Roller. So, let's see, we've hit our 25% pack. We got one foil Majestic, one cold foil for Majestics so far. So, a solid on pace for the box. Foil Fry, Life of the Party, Release the Tension. Ooh, another Seismic Stir. I do really enjoy this one as a foil. Talisman of Tithes. Shimmers of Silver. While not as valuable as they used to be, still a solid $16 card. We take those. We take those especially in a Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac Earthlore Bounty Cash Out box. High Striker, not extended art, unfortunately, but still pretty cool foil. Really in theme. The Carnival, Smashing Good Time, Emeritus Scolding. With this pack, we are 50% of the way through box 3. So let's start off with a foil Ride the Glide Path. Just a beautiful card. Clarity Potion. Thunderquake. Back half. Box 3. Ooh, okay. We were talking about the Passing Mirages. This type of veil. Pierce Reality has the same style art. I wonder if it's the same person. Sad Urfin? I'll have to look into that. I'll look. All right. Everyone remember Sad Urfin. We'll see if he does the rest of them. But I really like the foil Passing Mirage. We also got Amulet of Echoes and 100 Winds. Foil 100 Winds, not the extended art. That's a shame. Potion of Deja Vu. High Roller. Foil Veiled Intentions. Shimmers. We're now back up to almost even on this box, and we still have about 40% of the box left to open. So that's another solid pull. Phantasmal Haze is our foil. Amulet of Intervention. Passing Mirage. Foil Wild Ride. Even bigger than that. 100 wins. Now I'm starting to get the roller marks on the cards. I have to write a letter to Belgium. Foil Runeblood Incantation. Another beautiful foil from this set. Amulet of Ignition. Runeblood Incantation. Foil Timidity Point. Talisman of Recompense. Release the Tension. Ooh, another foil Timekeeper's Whim. Probably the number one. The number one of the top three of the 5 cards put in the top 3. Amulet of Oblation. Another Runeblade Incantation. Lots of rhyming. Foil Twin Twisters. Talisman of Cremation. Emeritus Scolding. 3 packs left in this box. We really just need one more big hit. Some sort. Though I think we're about out of juice on this one. Odds-wise, at least. We gotta squeeze for more. High Striker. Release the Tension. 2 packs left. Big money, big money, big money. Foil Wax On. Another Healing Potion. Swarming Gloomveil. There's our big hit. As you notice, it's down there on the number 4 most valuable card in this set. Swarming Gloomveil. Where are we at for the non-foil? Why aren't you showing up? There it is. $30. So these 3 here combined is $60. Overpaid for the box. There we go. That's what we like to see. That's the juice you gotta squeeze. All right, let's see. What do we got? Let's finish this off strong. Coalescence Mirage. Another beautiful. I see. Whenever they do the foiling with like the runes. Oh my gosh! Please start showing up. There we go. I always think that's pretty cool. Smashing Good Time. Haze Bending. This is another one I was talking about, that style of Mirage. And we are double checking. It is Sayad Irfen. Okay. Same guy did the art. That makes sense. They all look the same. Not the same, at least they're in line together. I appreciate that. Alright, so 1 foil Majestic. Dissolution Spear. We got 1 more cold foil. And big hits in the Majestic slot. Can't be mad about that. Very spicy meat ball. All right. Box 4. This is the make or break. We made up a bit after that dismal box 2. Box 1 was solid. Box 3, very solid. Let's finish strong. We still have to pull a legendary. It's actually pretty crazy that we're pretty much in line. So here's the thing, right? When you're looking at EVs for boxes, most of that value sits in the fables and the legendaries. So when you're looking at a case EV, your legendary is normally like a quarter of that. And the same when you're looking at the value fables, they're usually valued at about like a case. So the fact that we're breaking even already without pulling a legendary, even though these legendaries kind of aren't great, is really good. So what we need to put us over is a legendary, even though these legendaries aren't that great. All right, Timekeeper's Whim. Oh, not the foil. Oh, foil Spectral Shield. I like the foil tokens. This, the Rune Chance, those are all pretty nice. A cold foil right off the bat. Amulet of Intervention. No, I don't think it's that high up in value, but still a nice pull. And Emmer's Scolding. Gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna spend a day trying to figure out how to make cold foils look good. I have enough lights in this house that I can try every single type. Enough mounts to make it worth it. Another foil Coalescence Mirage. Potion of Ironhide. 100 Winds. Foil Fatigue Shot. Life of the Party. Runeblood Incantation. Fatigue Shot. Another Life of the Party. And a Pulverize. This is our second Pulverize of the day. Not extended art though. But I think it's still an okay pull. Not a great pull, but an okay one. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Wherever it is, it's under $5, I guess. Okay. I've got everything above 5 on a list here next to me. Ah, another foil in the swing. You just can't be upset with a foil in the swing. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, sorry. Even bigger than that. Ooh, our third Genus of the case. Not what you want to see. Oh, Genus. Alright. This is what you want to see. This is $35. This is a foil Swarming Gloomveil. Beautiful foil. Beautiful value. Almost pays for the whole box on its own. Can't be mad about that. The Potion of Luck and a Thunderquake. Two Swarming Gloomveils is such a solid case. This makes up for the third Genus, actually. And we still have to get a legendary. We don't have to. It's not even, I mean, it should be showing up any time now. Foil 100 Winds. Talisman of Balance. Passing Mirage. I need to get another Pierce Reality. I just want to see if it's the same Sayad guy. Foil Emeritus Scolding. Amulet of Echoes. T-Bone. Another foil, Coalescence Mirage. Very popular foil in this box. High Striker. Haze Bending. We're about halfway through box 4 of this case. Fingers crossed. Really just looking for any legendary, even the $5 ones. Potion of Luck. Could use more of those. Or that. No. I might just eat it. I should eat it. If I eat a Potion of Luck, does that increase my pulls for the rest of the case? Foil, Shrill of Skullform, Potion of Ironhide, third Pulverize of the case. So we've gotten 3 Genuses and 3 Pulverize. Now I have to look. Where? All right, Pulverize. Where are you at on this list? Let me just do a find, I guess. Pulverize. Okay, not that one. Fine, next. Pulverize, 275. Not the worst. Not the best, not the worst. Ooh, I'm sorry. I was totally off on the Genus price. I said he was 15 cents. He's actually 8 cents. Okay. Not much of a merchant, are you, Genus? Good thing these Swarming Gloomveils are holding up this case. Alright. Foil, Knick, Knack, Bric-a-Brac. Not the extended art, but the foil. I don't think it's... I don't know where it sits at. Probably under 5. The extended art of this actually goes for $17. But honestly, it's still pretty cool rainbow foil. And our second foil majestic of the box. So you can't be mad about that. Oh, and a cold foil banned Kraken's Aethervein. How about that? What a box. Actually, this is the second pack in this case that had both a foil majestic and a cold foil in the same pack. Emeritus Scolding. So despite the fact that Kraken's Aethervein is currently banned, the cold foil for this actually still sells pretty well at $5.75. So we take those. Yeah, no, I draw. I think with Kraken's Aethervein cold foil, you draw 30 cold foil. I'm pretty confident that's how that works. And yes, you are, of course, my good luck charm once again. Where we got? Holy balls. Okay. Winds of Eternity. Or no, 100. Never mind. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. 100 Winds. Let's see. Sorry, I really thought it was the Winds. Not the Winds of Eternity. 100 Winds. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I think we're back down towards $1. But still really cool extended art from the set. Healing Potion and T-Bone. three. Is that three? Three extended arts in this whole case so far. Can't be mad about that. I mean, 6 cold foils, 3 extended arts, no legendaries, 3 genus Wochenids. Wochenids? I don't know how to say his name. Foil, smashing good time. Another cool art card, honestly. Talisman of Cremation and a Rolling Thunder. Ooh, a foil silver. I like the foil coins. I don't think they have much value anymore, but I still really like them. I'll probably just hang on to that one. High Striker. Slice and Dice. Like, who doesn't want shiny coins, right? Another foil smashing good time. This time in red. With Talisman of Recompense and a red T-Bone. Oh my gosh, my fingernails. Oh, another fire. I mean, it's only a common, but I like a good pyroglyphic protection and foil. I mean, I'll take money instead, but it's pretty. Potion of Ironhide. High Roller. We're down into the back 6-7 packs. I think this pack, or this box, has pretty much paid for itself already. We're just looking to squeeze some extra juice out of this opening. Well, Wild Ride, into Amulet of Ablation, to Distillation Spear. I guess odds-wise, I'm still looking for one more non-foil Majestic. Even though I've gotten 2 foils, so who knows, I might just throw that out the window. A foil Phantasmal Haze. Even bigger than that. And a blue Thunderquake. Which, I mean, they're right there. 40 cents. I'm gonna have to empty this recycle bin. Alright. Oh, yeah. Another foil in the swing. Beautiful. Common. Foil. Talisman of Cremation. And 100 Winds. 4 packs left. There's gotta be a legendary in one of these. Imagine opening a case without a legendary. I would accept a Fable instead of, now. Twin Twisters. High Striker. High Roller. Everyone's high in this pack. Three packs left. Foil Veiled Intentions. A Healing Potion. Slice and Dice. 2 packs. Final two. Big money. Legendary. Fable. Anything. I mean, just to show the odds, right? I mean, or else I'm gonna have to buy another one of these. Foil Timidity Point. High Striker. Sigil of Parapats. Where does Sigil sit these days? Under 5. Somewhere under 5. Oh well. Last pack has to have a legendary in it. Fingers crossed. Foil Twin Twisters. Talisman of Cremation. Release the tension. No legendaries, but we still have quite a box, huh? Let's see, what are those Teklo Pounders at? Teklo Pounders about 350. Oh, the 100 Wins Extended Arts are still 350. So about more than the bulb rises. Let's see. Anything? Where'd those sigils go? I bet you those sigils are actually might be under $1. Ooh, that's not what you want. Well, the foil genus is 25 cents. I actually guessed that right on the dot. Cash out was at 29 cents. Dissolution Sphere, 25 cents. Ooh, those pick-a cards extended arts are only a quarter. I might need to go pick up a bunch of more extended arts. I don't really look at those in my normal majestic hunts. Knick-knack, bric-a-brac, non-foil is only at 20 cents. Not necessarily great. Actually, that pick a card, any card yellow is 19 cents. Kind of gross. Where'd the sigil go? Am I just blind? Maybe I'm just blind. Sigil pair bats, 25 cents. Okay, so almost everything in this is under a quarter. Luckily, we got the Swarming Gloomveil and the Cold Foil Kraken's Aether Vein. So, did we actually fully break even? I don't know. We might have just broken even. Really, the not having a legendary, just being like a guaranteed $8 card when you're opening up $50 boxes, it's a pretty big hit. But almost. And honestly, the 3 genus and the 3 bulb rises didn't help much either. But you know, the foil, the cold foil healing potion, the cold foil crown of reflection, this is probably the best I've ever done on a pack of, or for cold foils in this box, or this whole set. Like the Potion of Luck, the Healing Potion, probably 2 of the 3 most valuable potions, Aether Vein, the most valuable weapon, cold foil, Crown of Reflection, the 2nd most valuable equipment, Talisman is whatever, but overall, I think a pretty good haul. So, after this stream ends here pretty quickly, I will be getting to posting these all on the TCG store. Now, if you go to cardboardkings.shop, my website, it's up there in the top left-hand corner, you can access my store directly. And what happens when you buy through TCG Player through my storefront, the direct pro, it's called like the pro sellers page or site from my store, you immediately get 5% off. So if you were to look at my card normally through like the TCG Player search, they're all the standard pricing, but if you look at it through my store, then it's 5% off. So if you want to, you know, save some money, go ahead and buy it through my store. And you should see all these within the next 24 hours, if not tonight. And hit me up if you want to watch more box openings. Rosetta case is probably our next case. I'm still waiting on tracking information on it. I bought it last week. I was really hoping to have the information for it by now, but you know, worst case is probably end of the week. But we will be opening that next week. We got Pokemon card openings coming up with Scarlet and Violet 151. So if you like the OG Pokemon, this is the set to look for. SV 101 or 151 is actually probably the modern set with the most banger, like high value cards you can open. The first time I opened a bunch of them, I think I tripled the value within 18 packs. It was crazy. So there's a lot of really cool looking cards in that set. The AR cards. Really big fan of them. Everyone's a kind of big fan, right? Everyone who likes Pokemon loves the original 151. So this set is for you. Even if you're not into Pokemon anymore or you never played, if you like to look at it, make sure you catch the schedule. It'll be posted either... Oh, well, I post all my upcoming streams on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I think Thursday and Friday are my next 2 streams. Mail call coming up, I think Thursday. I really should double check that before I kept saying that on stream. And I'll try and fix YouTube for next time. The VOD should be on Twitch. I'll download it and upload it over onto YouTube. It doesn't like Restream for some reason, despite the fact that it's made for it. So I'll be looking into that, trying to fix that for everything. I think quality overall worked better. It did not work with the scheduled YouTube. It actually, as soon as it hit 7 o'clock, ended the stream. Ended the stream for all of the streams. So that's why things were a little wonky at the beginning and a little bit late. So that's a me problem. I'll be working on that, and hopefully we can all watch on YouTube going forward. But like I said, I'll get that VOD up here pretty quick. If you have any questions, if you have bulk cards you want to sell, I buy bulk. Go to cardboardkings.shop, click on the form, sell me your bulk, like, comment, and subscribe across the board. And thank you all for watching tonight, and I'll catch you again later.